Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, everyone? Today we're going to discuss this worksheet for semester 3 um, for the quiz, the second quiz of semester 3 for grade 6, of course. Here we start. Question number 1, of course, the first part is multiple choice. Which of the following measures could represent the surface area of a solid? Please don't forget before you start watching the video to press on like button and share the video to your friends. Uh, which of the following measures could represent the surface area? Focus with me here. We talk about area. Because we talk about area, so we need square meters. Because area we use squares and the volume we use cubic meters or cubic units. So because we are talking about area, which is surface area, we use square meters. If the question about volume, we will use cubic units. This for the area. What is the surface area of a rectangle prism with dimensions 2 centimeter, 4 centimeter, and 7 centimeter? So these are three dimensions. One of them is the length, one of them is the width, one of them is the height. So we can consider this the height, this is the width, and this is the length. Now the rule is surface area of rectangle prism. Focus with me, it's rectangle prism. The surface area is, we can write it here, the formula, surface area equals 2 times length times width plus 2 times length times height plus 2 times width times height. So now let's replace the numbers given in the formula. SA equals 2 multiply length. What's the length? Is 7, for example. We can consider any one of them as the length, and any one is the width, and any one is the height. 2 times 7 times the width, which is 4. Now plus 2 times length times height. 2 times length, the length is 7 times height, the height is 2 plus 2 times width, which is 4 times height, which is 2. Now we put here plus and here plus 2 times 7 times 4, 2 times 7 14, times or 4 times 7 28 times 2 56, 2 times 7 14 times 2 28, 2 times 4 8 times 2 16. Now we need to add them all. 56 plus 16, 66, 72 plus 28 equals 100. So we choose the choice B. Next question. Question number 3. If a cube has an edge length of 1.5 units, what is the volume? The volume of the cube or the volume of the rectangle prism, we multiply the length by the width and the height. Multiply only. So we know the volume equals, here in these two questions, the volume equals, because in these two questions he asked me about the volume, equals length times width times height. But in the cube, the length and the width and the height are the same. So we say side cubed, or we can translate as side times side times side, because the length and the width and the height are the same in the cube. Length side times side times side. So here, side itself, because we have one number only in the cube. So one half, one and half times one and half. So here we can see that we are multiplying mixed numbers uh, times one and half. Okay, the first step, we change the mixed numbers to improper fractions. It becomes the first one, 1 times 2, 2, plus 1 equals 3, and we keep the denominator, which is 2, and because all of the same number, it becomes 3 over 2 times 3 over 2 times 3 over 2. As you know how to multiply fractions, we multiply the numerators and we multiply the denominators. 3 times 3 equals 9. 9 times 3 equals 27. 2 times 2, 4 times 2, 8. So the answer is 27 over 8 cubic unit. So the answer is C. Sometimes you need to simplify. If you are given the answer simplified, how we simplify it? We bring the denominator as it is. Now, how many 8 in 27? 3, and the remainder is 3. So we can solve it in two ways. Either we write the answer as mixed number or improper fraction. Now, the second number 4, find the volume of the rectangle prism. Here are the length and the width and the height. We just multiply them. Before we multiply them, we change them to improper fraction. The first one, 3 times 4, 12, plus 1 is 13, and we keep the denominator. Multiply 2, we write as fraction 2 over 1 to make it easier for us. Now, 1 and half, this one, 1 times 2, 2, plus 1, 3, and we keep the denominator as 2. Now we multiply the numerators up and we multiply the denominators down. 13 times 2 or 26, 26 times 3, 20, 20, 20, 60, 8 times 3, 6 times 3, 18, so 78. Now 4 times 1 times 2 equals 8. So we check the answers now. The answer is written in the form of mixed numbers, so we need to simplify. Let's divide by 2 first. Let's simplify by 2. The denominators become, denominator becomes 4. 78 divide 2. Half of 70, 35. Half of 8 is 4, so 39. Now we simplify it, but we didn't write it as mixed number. To write it as mixed number, we bring the 4. Now 36 divide 4 equals 9, and the remainder is 3 because 4 times 9 is 36. So the answer 9, 3 over 4 inch, cubic inch, cubic inch. As I mentioned before, the volume always cubic unit. Now this easy lesson, which is 8.2. Now number 5, find the median. Always, guys, when you hear the word median, order the data from least to greatest. If you order the data, it becomes from least to greatest, 81. Then what's next? I cross it. Then 83. Then 84. Then 87. Then 95. Now, after we order them from least to greatest, we pick the middle number. The middle number is 84, so the answer is C. Now, what's the mode of the data set? As you know, the mode is the number that occurs most often or the most repeated number. The most repeated number, the number which repeats the most often. So as you can see, 8 is repeated twice. Only 8 is repeated twice. So the mode is 8. If the data set is 3, 8, 4, 5, 8, what is the range? The range is the highest number or the largest number, which is 8, minus the smallest number, which is 3. 8 minus 3 equals 5. As you can see, the range should not be one of the values. So the answer is 5C. Now the rest of the questions. Find the mode of the data set. Now we need to find the mode. The mode just by looking at them, which numbers are repeated. 22 is repeated 22. How many times? It's repeated 3 times. Now I check if there is another number repeated 3 times or more. 23 is repeated 1, 2, 3. So if we have no number repeated, we can say no mode. But here we have two numbers, they are repeated the same times, 3 and 3. So we have two modes. We have 22 as mode and 23 as mode. Now, here we have scores. 13 bowlers were asked what their score was on their last game. The scores are shown below. These are the scores. Find the range. The range is very easy. The highest number I check. What's the highest number? The highest number is 65 minus the lowest number, which is 15 equals 50. So the range is 50. By this, we come to the end of the video. If you like the video, don't forget to like the video and share it and to your friends. اسمه عادل جباوي. Thank you very much indeed.